Your life won't change by accident. Your future won't transform by luck. Your destiny won't shift until you decide that today. This moment is the moment everything changes, because nothing in the world moves until you move. There comes a day in every person's life when silence becomes painful. A day when the excuses stop making sense. A day when the mirror is no longer your enemy, but your challenge. That day is the day you realize the truth hiding inside your struggle. My life won't change unless I change. Not tomorrow, not next month, not when circumstances magically improve, but now. Right now, in this very breath. Change does not come from comfort. Comfort is the enemy that sings you to sleep while your dreams scream for attention. Comfort is the thief of ambition stealing your potential while pretending to be your friend. Because comfort tells you, you can do it later. You can start tomorrow. You've got time, but you feel it in your chest. You feel the heaviness of wasted potential. You feel the pressure of days passing too fast. You feel the burn of possibilities fading into the fog. Your soul knows the truth. Your life is waiting for you to show up, not halfway, not with fear, not with hesitation, but with fire burning in your heart. Every transformation begins with a decision, not a perfect plan, not a guaranteed outcome, just a decision to stop living the life you're tolerating and start creating the life you deserve. You don't need permission. You don't need approval. You don't need certainty. You only need courage. Courage to take the first step even when the path is dark. Your future self is watching you. Your dreams are depending on you. Your potential is begging you to stop wasting time. Your life will not change unless you change your mindset, unless you change your habits, unless you change your expectations of yourself, unless you rise above the noise of doubt and step into the arena of action. Action is where change begins, not in thinking, not in planning, not in wishing, but in doing. You say you want a better life. What sacrifices are you willing to make? You say you want success. What discipline are you willing to train? You say you want to grow. What comfort are you willing to destroy? Because dreams demand a price, and the price is almost always paid in discomfort. You must risk being misunderstood. You must risk being judged. You must risk starting at zero. You must risk failing on your way up. Failure is not the end. It's proof you're trying. It's proof you're moving. It's proof you're growing. The only real failure is doing nothing at all. Every day you repeat the same habits, you repeat the same outcomes. Every day you repeat the same excuses, you repeat the same limitations. Every day you repeat the same fears, you repeat the same life. Nothing changes unless you do. The people you admire, the people you respect, the people you look up to, they weren't chosen. They weren't special. They weren't lucky. They were relentless. They made the decision to fight for the life they wanted. They pushed through the days they didn't feel motivated. They worked when the world slept. They rose after every fall. They understood a powerful truth. Growth is painful, but stagnation is deadly. Life will pressure you. Life will challenge you. Life will test you. But those tests are not punishments. They are invitations. Invitations to rise to a higher level of yourself. You want confidence? Earn it. You want strength? Build it. You want success? Fight for it. You cannot think your way into a new life. You must act your way into a new life. Step by step. Decision by decision. Habit by habit. Day by day. Success is not a single event. It is a collection of countless invisible steps. The steps nobody applauds. The steps nobody sees. The steps you force yourself to take even when your mind screams, quit. Those steps shape you. Those steps transform you. Those steps turn the life you once dreamed of into the life you wake up living. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is freedom. Freedom from regret. Freedom from fear. Freedom from mediocrity. You must create a life where your future self looks back and whispers, "You kept going. Thank you. You must stop negotiating with laziness. Stop compromising with distraction. Stop surrendering to doubt. Every time you settle for less, you betray the person you could have become. Your life is not a lottery. Your future is not luck. Your destiny is not random. Your results are not mysterious. They are built by your habits, your actions, your decisions, your determination. If you want a powerful life, build powerful habits. If you want a meaningful life, build meaningful routines. If you want a successful life, build successful behaviors. You become what you repeatedly do. If you repeat strength, you become strong. If you repeat discipline, you become disciplined. If you repeat courage, you become unstoppable. If you repeat excuses, you become limited. If you repeat laziness, you become regretful. If you repeat fear, you become stuck. Your life won't change unless you break the cycle, break the pattern, break the version of yourself that has kept you small. This is your fight, your climb, your story, your transformation. Nobody can take this journey for you. Nobody can change your life except you. But the moment you choose growth over comfort, the moment you choose discipline over excuses, the moment you choose action over fear, the world begins to shift in your favor. Opportunities open, doors appear, strength grows, confidence builds, momentum rises, life responds to courage. You deserve a powerful life. You deserve a life where you wake up with purpose. You deserve a life where you no longer feel stuck, trapped, or defeated. You deserve a life that reflects your potential, not your fears. So decide that today is the moment everything changes. Decide that you will no longer wait for the perfect time. Decide that you will create the life you want, not wish for it, not hope for it, but build it, brick by brick, day by day, step by step. With unwavering discipline, there is a version of you that you have not met yet. A version with strength. A version with courage, a version with confidence, a version with success, a version with fire in their soul. But that version cannot appear. Until you do, your life won't change unless you take responsibility, unless you create a new standard for yourself, unless you rise above who you were yesterday, unless you show up stronger than your excuses, unless you push past your limits. Everything you want is on the other side of discipline. Everything you dream of is on the other side of effort. Everything you deserve is on the other side of courage. Stop waiting. Stop delaying. Stop doubting. Start moving. The world is not waiting for someone luckier. The world is waiting for someone determined, someone hungry, someone ready, someone like you. Your life will not change by chance. It will change by choice. The choice you make today. The choice to become more. The choice to rise higher. The choice to rewrite your story. And when the day ends, when you lay your head down, you will know the truth. You didn't hope for change. You didn't wish for change. You became the change. My life won't change unless. This is not just a sentence. It is a commitment, a reminder that you are the turning point of your life. Not fate, not luck, not circumstances. You. Your life won't change unless you change your mindset. Your life won't change unless you change your habits. Your life won't change unless you take responsibility for your future. Your life won't change unless you truly decide to rise. The lesson is powerful. Your life changes the moment you change. Not one day, not someday, but the day you choose to become the person you were meant to be. If you want a polished version in a different style, tone, or word count, I can create it.